Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Spartan,
And I'm Pudgey.
and today we are watching Invincible Season 2, Episode 3. So last episode, we just saw Mark overall struggling to outrun the fear of becoming his father,
Yeah.
and it's sort of keeping him working in overdrive. He can't sit still, has no time for friends or family or for his life. He's like Mark's to the side and is full-time invincible.
Yeah. And I feel like that's not only coming from within Mark, it's also coming from Cecil as well. We see that Cecil wants to maintain that control, which he didn't have over Omni-Man. Whereas we saw in that little fish situation, not little, huge fish.
Big fish.
Yeah, that big fish situation that he doesn't have full control over Mark. So I'm liking that because just like Mark's girlfriend said, I hope that that voice in your ear isn't the only one you're listening to. You're listening to yourself, and that is what will stop you from becoming your father.
Yep. We also got to see a bit of Eve, which was nice, but also a bit of a reality check for her.
Yeah.
Meddling where it's not her place, and her powers, as amazing as they are, do have consequences. I think she's still naive to that, and
Well, we were naive to that.
yeah. And so we're seeing her struggle with being able to fit in. She sort of doesn't want to do the full-time superhero thing at the moment, but she's trying to help and potentially making things worse. And her parents obviously aren't the best supporters for her.
Yeah, I feel like her father is a horrible support or lack of support, whereas her mother, I feel like, wants to support her, but is more following the father's footsteps.
Now, you guys did clarify for us with a lot of confusion around the Martian as well. So the human we saw a little bit, I think, last episode, he's still sort of trapped there, taken over by those star things, whereas the Martian had escaped on the trip on the ship and taken his body.
Yeah.
Now, the Martian that he was watching on TV was not him. It
No.
was part of the Guardians.
Yeah, I knew that.
They got killed. Yeah, I got mixed up. It's been a minute. Thank you for your patience, guys. So, yeah, you guys clarified that, so that was helpful.
Yeah, so it does seem like he wants to do good. He wants to be like that Martian that he saw on TV, and he wants to help people and be loved by everyone.
I think it gives him hope that a Martian can integrate with humans, seeing one that was loved by everyone,
Yeah, but I feel like once the Guardians find out, well, they're not really, are they called the Guardians now?
Yeah.
Yeah. There might be a little bit of mistrust there, and it may not go the way he hoped.
Yeah. There's also a bit of a mystery surrounding Donald. That's sort of left up in the air as to why he doesn't seem to remember anything, and yet he's him. And Cecil knows something, but he's keeping it away. So that's a bit interesting there.
Is he him?
Well, whatever he is, some people have thought that he could be a cyborg or whatever, but whatever he is, he has the memories. He remembers everything because he, other than that period of his time, because he's operating as per normal. He knows who everyone is. He knows what's happened to Omni-Man. He left. He knows about Mark. Everything. He knows about all the intel other than the fact that he got killed.
I don't know if this is an option or an outcome that could have happened, but Dimensional Man, obviously we know that there are lots of you in different dimensions. Some experience pretty similar to what you've experienced. Some
There's potential, but I would say that he was hiding from Cecil. Cecil literally uncovered him. So if he was helping Cecil, why would Cecil try and shut him down? Like he had Mark investigate that. So I feel like that's unlikely. And Donald,
but Cecil's very opportunistic. So I feel like within that time frame, he could have also
maybe, but also Donald would know if it's from a different dimension. Then he wouldn't be confused.
Yeah, potentially.
All the other ones knew that from different dimensions.
Potentially.
Yeah, nah, that one, choo, in the bin.
Well, at the end of the episode, we saw Debbie have a breakdown, an emotional breakdown, and Mark walked in on that. So I think that's important for their relationship, but also to help each other get through this. They're going through not the exact same, but very similar things. Their whole lives were pretty much a lie, and that is a lot to deal with, a father and a husband. So hopefully they can sort through that together.
Yeah. Now, people did point out in the comments as well, because we were confused at the end. Cecil's like, I want the audio waves from Invincible's battle under sea. I want to study it. I want to know what happened, whatever. He wanted to investigate, and we're like, why? And it made sense. Everyone was speculating. They didn't know for sure, but you guys were speculating that it's a weakness to Mark. It's a weakness to Omni-Man. And Cecil wants to be able to know all the possibilities. What were those sonic waves or sound waves? Why were they powerful? And how can we harness them? So he's really that kind of guy. He's almost he's
opportunistic.
Yeah, but he's almost the Iron Man or Batman of this series, you know? He's
Like,
got
I
that.
get what you mean, yeah. But like you said, through Mark, he knows Omni-Man's weakness, but it's also a way to keep Mark under wraps and have that control over him still. So
Yeah, which I don't blame them fully, especially given how the other universe turned out.
yeah, I know.
Thank you to everyone on Patreon for supporting the channel. If you do want to get 3 to 4 weeks of early access to our edited and uncut reactions, we'll leave a link in the description down below.
And if you guys are watching this over on YouTube, don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel for more, and let us know in the comments down below what you thought of this episode.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Time to push my baby bird out of the nest.
It's a good thing I can already fly. You can be okay, right?
Literally.
I'll be fine. Anger is a part of it, part of the grieving.
Yeah, I know.
Knows all about that. See, they're going through something similar.
Oh, this past year's just been so...
Tough?
They really understand each other.
This is your chance to figure out who you are. And I don't mean invincible. I mean Mark Grayson.
I just can't see him enjoying college properly.
I love you, Mom.
And don't do drugs.
Work on me?
I was about to ask that. Would they even work on him?
Yeah, true, because in The Boys, I think alcohol didn't work on...
Some of the, superheroes. Supervillains. I've been waiting.
I want to know what that card is.
I got your card from my friend Olga. My name is Debbie.
Sorry. No last names, Debbie. But Olga told me about you.
Okay.
Very hush-hush.
Hi, there's some stuff out here. Does it belong to you guys?
Oh, toys.
They're collectibles.
Yeah. Mark's my boy.
I mean, look behind us.
More to come. Oh, don't be ashamed of the man. No.
Oh, what the hell? Who gave him that one? Was it his father?
Sorry, buddy. I don't know what I was thinking.
It's obviously a
I don't
special
remember.
one.
Yeah.
My roommate doesn't arrive until tomorrow, so we have the whole place to ourselves.
Okay. I mean, yeah, like...
Wouldn't he like accidentally break her? Potentially?
Who knows?
Yeah.
Oh, well, there goes the lipstick. There goes the toy.
I bought these.
Okay. Good. Good to have those.
She was organized. He's fallen into a trap.
She knew what she wanted.
Wait, you don't have like super sperm or something, do you?
Goes through the condom.
Goes through her. It's like blast her out the wall or something.
Oh my god.
And you wouldn't accidentally crush me or something? Like, if
Well.
you get excited, I've seen
Who
what you
knows?
can do.
Yeah, they're fair questions.
He's blushing.
Maybe we'll try with me on top, just to be safe.
Sure.
She's asking what we're all thinking. She wants some of those Omni babies.
No, invincible babies.
A peaceful and thriving world, the Unopans had achieved harmony with nature and technology.
Oh, this
The
is the guy that
Martian.
Mark caught. Not Martian. Remember at the end of last season, Mark caught up with him? Yeah.
And he was like sitting on the rock.
The Unopans that died never knew who their conquerors were. The ones that lived quickly learned the name Viltrumite.
They do look pretty sick. I think Omni-Man was there, yeah.
They're like gods.
Biding their time for decades, they waited for a moment of weakness and rebelled.
Oh.
Oh shit, the fight back.
Unfortunately, they still underestimated their oppressors.
Damn, and you know what happens when you underestimate Omni-Man.
Oh my god. Wow, that's brutal.
Mangled. All of them. Oh.
Impressed with the Unopan's survival and escape from a Viltrumite invasion, Thetis, the leader of the Coalition of Planets, invited them to the planet Telescria to join their ranks.
Oh, wow.
The Viltrumite campaign has become the scourge of the galaxy. and we stand united against it.
So it's literally Viltrumites against everyone.
Marvin explained to Thetis that the breeding camps were also a genetic enhancement program designed to breed a soldier that could defeat a Viltrumite in combat.
Oh, shit.
Those poor babies, though.
The results were not promising until Alan.
Isn't Alan the friend?
Maybe.
Alan was trained to be the greatest fighter the universe had ever known. Even before adulthood, an opponent
Yeah, it looks
could
like
not
him.
be found who didn't fall to his might.
The great mighty Alan.
But while stronger than most of the universe, Alan still couldn't match even a single Viltrumite in combat.
Not a single one.
Damn.
Alan was made a planetary evaluation officer and sent to discover any being able to defeat him in hope of finding an ally strong enough to withstand a Viltrumite.
He literally found a Viltrumite to fight another Viltrumite.
Because sometimes, to change the entire universe, you have to be...
Alan! Instead of, being Alan.
No, the alien.
Oh,
You suck at reading.
I just wrote it quickly.
Yeah, they changed instead of the Invincible.
Alright. Let's go, Alan.
Bit of a backstory on our friend there.
Home sweet home.
So somehow he survived. He couldn't beat a single Viltrumite, but he survived.
I know, that's pretty good.
Agents don't make so many astronavigational mistakes.
Listen, Sparky, is it still a mistake if it ends up saving the universe?
No.
Yes.
Good point. Oh, they just said yes.
What news, Alan of Unova? Did you warn the Earth Champion that a Viltrumite lives among his people?
He found the Viltrumite to fight them.
His name is Mark, and he's only half Viltrumite.
Unbelievable.
It's the most promising thing they've had so far.
When he got his powers, all he wanted to do was help other humans. Then his father decided it was time to conquer the planet, so they got in a fight about it.
Yeah, he's the one.
Viltrumite against Viltrumite.
It's the only way.
After they fought, his dad left. Left the planet. Disappeared completely.
We could never trust one of them.
I get their perspective, for sure.
Stop! That is not his deal. He's a good guy, not a conqueror.
I love how much he backs Mark after just a chat.
Viltrumites do not battle each other. But a son defies his father.
He has Optimus Prime's voice, it sounds like.
Does sound similar, yeah.
Did you forget who I am? Perhaps Viltrum's grip on the galaxy is not as steady as we imagine. You have done well, Alan.
Finally, some praise.
I know, go Alan.
We will call on you again soon.
Thank you, great Thetis.
I love that.
Honored to serve.
No, you guys stop bickering while you were sitting there. Alan was helping out, alright?
I find it convenient and somewhat alarming that Acreon was hit so soon after joining the coalition.
That's true. They must have a leech, a mole.
You want me to discover if someone's betrayed us?
Who's going on that sneaky snake list?
You continue to prove yourself the coalition's most valuable asset.
Thank you, sir. If there's a mole, I'll find them.
I'm liking Alan a lot.
So am I. I just want to give him a big hug, you know? I know he's all muscly and stuff, but I don't see him that way.
Yeah. He's kind-hearted and no one's really giving him praise.
No way, it's her.
Did you miss me?
Oh, I missed you.
Yeah, how much?
The most.
So he's dating the general, but they're keeping it under wraps? Or does she just look the same? Maybe it's not.
No, it's her.
Oh, goodness. Tentacles.
What the hell?
Perhaps now would be a good time to return to Earth and rejoin Amber Bennett and Mark Grayson.
But I do think that she might be the leech. The
Maybe.
snake.
Oh, I see. No, let's not do that then.
Oh, they're still going. These two are still going.
I don't know how you eat Kanzlok. It's disgusting.
Oh no.
He doesn't think so.
Oh my god.
Isn't that her food? The hell? What's going on, dude? Such random shit's happening at the moment.
No matter how far I travel, Telestria is still the most beautiful planet I've ever seen.
There's hundreds of planets that look exactly like it.
Sure, but only one has you.
Oh
Man, this
no.
move.
Hey, what did they just want to talk about after the council meeting?
Look, I'm not really supposed to,
I think Pudgey might be right. Oh no.
This thinks there's a mole, and I am supposed to...
What the hell happened?
What the fuck?
Is that a Viltrumite?
Yeah. Oh my god, why?
What the hell's happened, dude?
I don't know, she seemed concerned, but how do they know he was there?
You will tell us everything about your encounter with the Viltrumite of Earth.
Oh.
So they do have a mole.
Are you certain he sired an heir? Are you certain he abandoned his post?
Oh, damn.
So they don't know about Omni-Man either.
So he didn't even go back to them.
Where's the father now?
Why are you smiling?
I'm nervous for this.
Same.
You Cyclops all kind of look the same to me.
Alan's a beast.
Oh no, please.
Dude, there is no way.
Please no. Okay, maybe she wasn't the mole.
No, man. Don't kill Alan
Go
right
and
now.
help him. I guess they can't do anything.
And he's still smiling to her to let her know it's okay.
Oh my god, his eyeball is... Oh my...
Oh my god.
Oh.
Fuck these Viltrumites, dude. What is that?
I literally got shivers. Oh, Alan.
That is such bullshit, man.
Oh.
There's definitely a mole. Oh, I can't wait to find the mole and destroy him. Wow, that went 0 to 100 real quick, man.
I kind of retract that she was the mole, but maybe she had no choice as well. I don't know.
No, she couldn't have told him that quickly. Someone else did. Do you reckon they can bring him back? Since he was a science experiment, hopefully.
How is he?
Alive. For now.
No way.
Come on, Alan.
It may not seem like it, but that is cause for celebration.
Yes.
Yeah, no, she's not the mole.
To come here, attack Alan at home. The Viltrumites must know we've discovered something. Something that scares them.
Yeah, the Viltrumite human.
So they're not in the loop. It's very interesting.
Ooh.
He better not be the mole. No way.
I had a split second feeling when, but
Forgive me, Alan.
no. What the fuck? Oh my god. That was like a double whammy.
You cheated on me with the immortal.
That's what you think happened? Seriously? And even if that was true, you were cheating on Eve with me first.
I mean, it doesn't justify it, does it?
You are unbelievable.
And you're gross. The immortal's like 2,000 years old, you know.
I mean, that's true.
It looks fit though.
The Immortal's the only person I've ever met who's died as many times as I have.
Oh, wow.
So she relates to him a bit more, okay.
But she could have communicated that.
And Rex doesn't.
Was she pretending that she was listening to music?
Please, fuck the fuck off already.
Fuck the fuck off.
Wasn't it? I would say something like that.
At least I'm not a cheater.
But you literally are.
But that was before. I'm not now.
Because you don't have the opportunity to.
I set up this visual feedback system so I could practice controlling my fear response via meditation and active thought.
Okay, that's interesting.
People feel fear
Let's
for
try.
a reason, and it's usually a good reason.
She's not wrong in that as well.
Fear is an extraneous emotion that serves no real purpose for someone like me.
I strongly disagree, but I guess you'll find out the hard way.
Oh, please, let's not find out the hard way. But it is invincible after all.
Fear hasn't just made me useless in battle, it's prevented me from doing something else I've wanted to do for quite some time.
He has feelings for her.
Will you go to a movie with me?
Movie? Oh, sure, Rudy. I'll go to a movie with you.
Oh my god. She didn't. I mean, he's satisfied with it, but she made that a bit awkward.
I try to grab onto something, but there's nothing to grab.
Spouses of superheroes.
They got their own little talk group.
We're not that different from other support groups, except we're even more strict when it comes to identity. First names only.
Which is fair.
Have a seat. All right, everybody, who's up?
Wonder if someone's gonna be a victim of Omni-Man.
I dropped my son off at college today.
Empty house?
Yeah.
It's okay. I totally get it. We all do.
It's nice that someone finally understands.
Some of us like to go to after group.
Oh.
Yeah, I just figured since it seems like neither of us wants to go home, but no pressure, of course.
Just deliver the message.
It's funny, she could still, you know, send it, but Mark would probably just come home.
Someday you'll have to tell me all about your childhood.
Oh, we're already seeing a horror movie tonight.
Oh.
Damn.
Poor guy.
Wait, if this is your first movie, what other normal stuff haven't you done?
He hasn't had a burger?
God damn, man hasn't lived.
I mean, neither did I till I met you, so.
A good burger and fries is one of the greatest pleasures in life.
It is now. It is now.
Maybe it's time for a change.
Change is good.
Yeah. Problem is, where would I go?
Somewhere new.
His house.
I wish I could tell you it gets easier, but Alana's been gone nearly a year, and I still reach across the bed for her every morning.
Oh no.
She was the green ghost. Guess I just broke rule number 1 of SOS.
Is she part of the Guardians? I honestly
think
don't
so.
remember.
She got murdered by that alien psychopath.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Damn.
So yeah, I was expecting this to happen.
Are you okay?
No, I'll be right back.
Well, she definitely ain't moving into his house.
Where do you get that from?
I was making a joke before, and then I
Oh.
was.
It's not, Amber. We made plans for tomorrow night.
I bet you did.
Mark Grayson?
Who the hell's that?
It's for you.
What the hell?
Mark Grayson, I need your help.
It's his figurine.
What the hell?
That's me.
Mark!
I come with an important...
What is happening?
I'm so confused.
Zan's dog isn't real. He's a comic book character.
In your dimension, yes. But there exists myriad other worlds where dogs and magic are as real as the air you breathe.
Oh, what the hell?
From another dimension?
Open your mind and let me help you reach the other side.
Hey, well, whatever you're doing, don't. I'm warning you.
But no one else can see what's happening.
We'll never notice yet.
Please! You don't understand!
Why is he not even listening to him?
Who are you, and what do you want?
Well, he was trying to tell ya.
Oh, is it the Martian?
I'm sorry. My disguise was meant to disarm you. I thought if I appeared as something you loved...
Disarm me for what?
Please, I'm not a threat. The journey to your world has taken me most of my life.
Oh, wow.
My name is Nualza. I am from the planet Thraxa. My people sent me to plead for your help.
Oh, damn.
Rumors of the one they call Invincible have spread like wildfire. Your speed, your strength. You are the only one who can save our people from the meteor showers destroying our world.
Oh, no. Don't put this on his shoulders. He doesn't need this bullshit.
New Olzot came all the way here from... to beg for your help, and you're too busy? How many bug people are in danger?
All of them.
But like a number.
42 billion.
Billion?
Holy shit.
We believe in you, Mark Grayson.
Does he believe in himself? Shit, man's never gonna have a normal life.
I know. How can he?
You can't just go to some random planet with some random alien. Are you insane?
Cecil, control 0.
Look, a lot of people died because of me, Cecil. This is a chance to save lives. Billions of them.
And this is an order. Do not go.
Too bad. He's going.
And there goes his loyalty.
I need to listen to myself before I listen to you.
That thing in your ear.
Your father felt the same way.
How ruthless of him. Like, your father thought the same way.
He keeps using the same line.
You're a good human, Mark Grayson.
I hope this isn't a trap.
Yeah, me too.
I have to go away for a few weeks. To space again.
Like, right now?
That'd be a tough relationship.
I'm sorry, but
No, stop. Don't apologize. Never apologize for saving lives.
I mean, she's pretty good about it. I do respect her.
Be careful.
Always.
Oh, no.
I love you.
Oh, I knew that was gonna happen with the reception.
Now I just have this icky feeling that something bad's gonna happen as well.
Yeah. Me too.
Debbie, are you okay?
How can you face him?
It takes time to heal.
I can't heal because my husband's not dead. He's just gone.
I'm waiting for him to realize.
Because he murdered Alana and the other Guardians and almost killed my son, too.
Oh, God.
Oh, shit.
Your husband's Omni-Man.
I thought he was Nolan Grayson, but that wasn't true. The last 20 years of my life have been a lie.
What's his response gonna be?
I wish he was dead too. But not for your sake. You shouldn't come back to the group. Wouldn't be a safe space with you there.
Oh my
man.
God.
I didn't know who he was.
You should have.
It's not her fault.
Damn. Worst case scenario response.
Damn it. This is why you don't give people the information. There was a simple rule. Simple rule. I feel so bad for her because she's all alone.
Invincible?
Huh.
We're here.
Well, I'm not seeing the meteors that are threatening the people, so this is concerning. And is it meteors or is it Viltrumites? I don't know.
Hi?
They all look the exact same. Some with tits, some without.
Wait, what exactly about this planet needs saving? Where are the meteors?
Meteors?
I know.
What meteors?
Oh no.
The ones that are killing billions?
Oh, yeah. Those meteors.
Oh my God.
Don't worry. The Monarch will explain all.
Well, we better hurry up.
So what are they really wanting for?
May I present Invincible of Earth?
Oh.
Tell me it's Omni-Man.
It's been a while.
Dad?
What the
No
fuck?
way. I had a what? When I saw the size of the shadow, I was like, that looks bigger than them, and I thought, who else could it be? But what?
How does that make sense? Why?
Oh, dude. Give me next episode immediately.
that was jarring because there's this angelic music, everything seems peaceful, like you hear like little, I guess, flies or whatever they are, bugs laughing and stuff. And then Omni-Man's there, and really with not much like ego behind his voice, he's like,
He looked very
soft-spoken.
peaceful. I almost thought it was an illusion for a second. And then because the people that were there seemed like a very weak, vulnerable species and they're so at peace, then you see Omni-Man's their leader, you're like, what the hell's happening here?
I don't know. That is so weird.
Wow. So there's a fair bit in this episode. It was a semi-slow episode, but there was a lot of reveals in it. Namely that the Viltrumites are completely unaware of the fact that Mark exists and that Omni-Man went rogue and left the planet. So Omni-Man's not necessarily... I think he's confused too.
They knew that he left the planet and he went to Earth. It was more that he...
No, they didn't lift Earth, I mean.
Oh, like off Earth.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
know that he'd
Abandoned his
left Earth.
post. Yeah.
So that's... I assumed he went straight back to them, but obviously not. So I think he's confused too.
Yeah, like, why did he go to this planet? Like, it's
And why
not...
hasn't he told the Viltrumites? Like, will this universe somehow be one? Oh, it's hard to believe, but imagine Omni-Man actually decides to side with his son somehow.
That could be good because, as we know, all the other dimensions, it was more Mark siding with Omni-Man and his way.
Yeah.
Whereas now could be the other way. Then all Viltrumites come all out war, and you've got those two. I mean, it's possible. I'm never gonna say never, but wow.
Yeah, that's interesting. That's going to leave me thinking for a while. I still am torn about Alan.
Me too.
Like, it's funny, in such a small period of time, that actually made us really appreciate and like him. Like, wow, look, a decent bloke. And he went out like a champion. Like, the way he looked back and just smiled, he knew he was dead. Like, all that for a boy that he's put all his faith in. And then I had a bit of hope when it's like, oh, he might live. And that snake, I reckon he's the mole, but what's he done?
He is. He's back on the sneaky snake list. I mean, he's the one that suspected that there was a mole, but then why would he get Ellen to
I don't know. Yeah, that's curious as well. And he did sort of apologize to me in the end, but say, I'm sorry, but this is for the best. So why?
It doesn't make sense. Because he's the head of the council. Unless he was threatened and that was it.
I don't know. That was pretty durable. He got a fair few knocks before he started to break apart.
Yeah.
Knowing how strong Viltrumites are.
I mean, they may not have went full throttle with him, but even then, he's still like... Those punches were brutal. I mean, his eye was out of his socket. Like, it was
arm cut off. It was... He didn't deserve that, man. Such a kind-hearted guy.
So it was like a small book of Alan, which was quite nice to see because we've only seen him pop up like once or twice.
Yeah.
And we got his full backstory. And then for his life to end like that was not great.
Did you see as well the Viltrumites were able to talk telepathically? I don't think we've seen that before, so...
Yeah, Mark did that with him.
With Alan, but I assumed that was Alan's ability. Is that how they talk in space, maybe? Because we hadn't seen it with Mark and Omni-Man on Earth, so...
Yeah, maybe. So Mark and Alan spoke like that. So I'm assuming that...
Well, maybe it wasn't them, but it was Alan's ability still able to hear them. I don't know how it works, actually. Who knows?
Yeah.
I just knew that Debbie was inevitably, I guess, it's understandable. Who knows? He might come around. He might, have been harsh in the beginning. Understandably, he's grieving a lot too. It just sucks that she's going to a group, and I reckon half the victims are probably people who are victims of her
Probably
husband.
all of them.
Respect to Olga then, because her husband was a victim of Omni-Man, but she knew it wasn't Debbie's fault.
Yeah. And I guess that is hard to separate, but they were friends. So I guess you can see that. I mean, you see that she is a loving person and she was completely oblivious, and Olga is closer in on her story, so it makes it easier. But as someone who's like far removed from that environment, I get why that guy was struggling. I don't know what I would feel. Like, I don't know. I personally wouldn't blame, and it's harder to know until you're in that situation, but I personally wouldn't blame. I see her as a victim of the situation for her husband's wrongdoings. I just wouldn't do that. Like, if there was a murderer, I wouldn't blame their family.
Depending on the situation, but in this case, yeah. Like if the family was abusive or something, it's a bit of a different story.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. That's a game changer. I don't have too much more to say. That's shaking things up. I know next episode is the last one before there's a break. I don't know when second half's going to return. I'm predicting either late Jan, early Feb, but we'll find out. But I was wondering how this was going to tie in, because I know we need to leave on a bit of a decent cliffhanger next episode. And now it's like, okay, shit, like, what the hell's happening? Mark's with Omni-Man. Give me it. I've got to hear that chat. I've got to hear what's happening to his brain, what's happened since, what Mark's going to digest about all these, how he's going to feel. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, it'd just be a shock right there, you know, like just seeing him in the flesh. I mean, to be fair, he thought he was going to save some people from these like meteorites and whatever. Meteors. Why did I say meteorites?
I think they said meteorites too, maybe.
I don't know. Anyways, I was thinking of Viltrumites, but anyway. I mixed those two together. And then to think you're in that headspace, yeah, and then you go bang, like there's my father, there's everything that I've been trying to deal with and also run away from a little bit. Right there, staring you in the face. It's a lot. I know this is like probably smaller from our perspective, because I don't really feel connected to a lot of the other Guardians now, but is it Duplicate? It was interesting to hear her perspective, you know, obviously going through death and then being alive can do a lot. You know, it's difficult to deal with. And again, it's like one of those things that it's a running theme, isn't it? Like, you don't know, you can't really understand unless you've been through it. I mean, with Debbie, with Mark, with everyone. So being able to connect with someone that has experienced that in this world doesn't happen often. So she's really clinging on to that, and you can see she's hurting.
It will be interesting to see as well how Cecil responds to this, because Mark is going a bit AWOL, and
he's
Cecil,
not going to be happy.
Yeah, well, that goes without saying.
Yeah.
And he's obviously experimenting with ways to weaken a Viltrumite. So I don't know. There was some interesting discussions on the way back, as well as probably his mother wanting to know, where the hell were you? And oh shit, like,
you saw your father.
Yeah, if he even gets back in this episode, I'm not holding my breath for it. Guys, we hope you enjoyed our reaction to this episode. Don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe for more, and let us know your thoughts in the comments down below. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you guys in our next reaction.
See you guys.